And I forgot to unmute my mic, but hello everybody and welcome in. Happy hump day to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And I hope you're getting ready for a great 4th of July. I know that we're gonna be hanging out at the house. We had planned to go to Florida, but we'll be here. Things didn't work out with the job place, so we'll be here. But either way, we're happy with it. How are you? How is your day going? How is your week going? How is everything going halfway into the weekend? Does anybody have to work on 4th of July? Because that would suck. Just mentioning. All right. So we're gonna be getting into some Warzone today. I don't know why I have to tell you that, but I do. We're gonna do some Warzone and see what we can get into. I do see that there was a update on Warzone that I didn't do, so yeah. Pro streamer, I promise. But it's already at 10%, so that's fine. Let's see. I made my Twitter post. Okay. Went live in the Discord. Actually, I need to pull up Discord. Wonder what Austin and Hoodles are doing down there. They must have Delta Force. They've been playing Delta Force for the last hour. Y'all are killing it. Alright, go live did go out. I need to post that I'm live from the YouTubes. View your channel. Copy. Paste. There we go. All right, cool. What's all that? What do you mean, what's all that? What do you mean, what is all that, sweetheart? What you mean? Every letter on the keyboard you type? What? Oh, in the kick chat? So it was so that I could test out the chat widget. I could also do this. And then you won't have to worry about that. Wait, it's not that. It's this. What up, Beardo? What does that mean? Is that it's constantly buffering? Kick is? Did you change the you did? Okay, I don't even have to ask that. All right, let me look. Let me see. I mean, it might be because Call of Duty's downloading. That might be the case. I just clicked on it on my phone, and it doesn't even show. Oh wait, there it goes. So it might be because Call of Duty is downloading. It's 50%. I forgot to download. Maybe just needed a minute. Good. That's weird. Yeah, I'm at 52% because Pro Streamer forgot to to download the game. Bearded, what is the little crown next to your name? Little crown and number 1. What does that mean? YouTube XP? What'd that be? Hey, you want to see what I worked on today? Well, I say worked on today. I built it. I don't know how he has a crown. Yeah, I don't know. That's a new thing to me on YouTube. Y'all want to see what I worked on today? I worked on this scene. What do y'all think about this scene? What the hell? Y'all think it turned out okay? Does it look good on y'all screens and stuff? And can y'all read the chat well enough? Chatting is giving me XPs. Oh, so you're leveling up as you talk about it. It's all a blur in the chat. Yeah. So that's what I was worried about. With the way that system works, because I have to squash it down basically to make it work like that. I could theoretically do it like this. Wait, whoops. Do it like this. It's fine on kick, but tiny. Like, I can make it. I don't know. Basically, I built this in 30 minutes, but the problem is the chat side of things is a little bit harder to make fit, if that makes sense. Like, it's hard to make it into the size that I need it to be, and to make it clear to read. So I don't know what to do there, but oh well. Either way, I did this. I created this ish with Meld. Thank you, Meld. I did the little undershadow. Quit spamming points, Eden. Yeah. I do need to figure that out though, like how to make the chats better. Hi, Hoodles. Hello. How are ya? But how's y'all's games, Hoodles? Y'all playing some Delty? You're doing good. Glad to hear it. Hoodles, what do you think of my scene that I created? I created all of this. I created this. It looks weird, but I created this. I did this. I did this thing. I did all of it. I'm like 89-inch feather. That's not bad. I'm pretty much the greatest to ever do. You know? It's a work in progress. I still got some things. And also, if you notice this up here, where it says latest sub, I made that Comic Sans for Meg. How nice, right? How cute. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that. I thought that y'all would like it. Nobody likes it. Everybody thinks I'm stupid. You're a pig? Because you said girl instead of lady or woman? He's back home? Hoodles, that's awesome to hear. That's actually like super awesome to hear. What am I missing? Discord? That's what it is. That needs to come down here. Perfect. He's back home and more alert. So is he, did they take him off the meds a little bit more? Is that what you're saying? Or is he like weaning off the drugs? All right, Warzone is up and going. Perfect. Chat. What else? What all else should we add to this whole thing? This stuffs. I mean, I need to fix this to where it's a little bit more readable. But other than that, like, what all should we add to? Should we add something up here? Should we add something more down here? You like the stream? Thank you, sweetheart. You're the best. Restart. Update requires restart. You're a YouTube noob, but you're still doing it. You're still doing great, sweetheart. You playing Delta on console when it comes out? Let's revisit it when it actually does. I feel like the text chat needs to be shrunk more to the right with bigger text because it's unreadable still on my giant monitor. So you think I should be bigger and that the chat should be small? I mean, we could do this right now. We can do this on stream. I ain't got nothing to do. All right. So let's see. Let's do the rectangle. We're going to move the rectangle. You think I should move it to the right like this? Maybe. Shrink it down a little bit, maybe. Doing this live on Meld. We're doing it live. So no, like show less chat but make the text bigger. So are you saying make the box smaller maybe? Because this box is so easy to work with. Oh well, the problem is here's the problem that I'm gonna run into with that. Just so y'all know, so y'all see it live and in vivid color, is if I shrink the maybe is if I shrink the chat and stuff like that, it makes it disformed. You're an editor. What are you doing? Oh God. Let's make my face larger. Okay, just for Hoodles and Austin. We can do that. Make that centered. But then we need to take the logo and make the logo smaller. And do this again. But that's fine. It's already deformed. Okay. Make the chat log half the size and make whatever is left bigger. So are you saying like this? Like make it like that smaller? Get in Discord so I can explain. Oh God. Oh God, I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna get yelled at.
So what you need to do
yes.
The actual chat log that you have, like all those entries, you need to make that like half.
Make it like this?
Whatever is
half
left.
in what way? Half in what way?
Like
you gotta explain.
If you
the
can,
text itself needs to be way bigger. Because
that's what I was thinking.
Yes, but the chat log that you have right now, it's like 40 lines. Just cut that down to like 20 lines and then make those 20 lines bigger.
So let's see here. Let's see what I'm doing. Stream Labs.
Crop that chat log.
So I'm building it basically by itself. So, oh God. Okay. Okay, I need you to be in front of my camera for right now, Mr. Browser. Okay, cool. So here's the thing. So, whenever it comes to, oh god, there's so much going on right now. Dashboard. Let me go to the chat box. So I can make the font larger, like Hoodle says, which will make it a little bit easier to read. Chat, can y'all keep chatting it up for me so that we can see what's going on here? Chat. Streamlabs doesn't allow me to.
Well, I could read that. It's not the easiest thing to see in the world.
Well, so the problem that I'm running into is I can make it large like this or something, but if I shrink it down to where it doesn't overlay whenever it goes to the outside, then it looks like that, and then you still can't read it.
So
And
what
there's
you're
not a
saying
way to
is
like
you
wrap
have
the
to
text,
scrunch.
so
No, so that's what I'm trying to find in Streamlabs is a way to wrap the text differently.
Would be really nice.
Yeah.
But I think let me try a message that would take up like 3 lines in normal chat.
Yeah, so that's the.
This
Oh.
is a message that might have 3.
I like the shadow
lines
effect.
and we
Yeah, I just now noticed that it had a shadow. It's on a black thing, so it's kind of hard to see that.
should read it. Okay. This
That
one.
took up 1 line.
Try to make it.
So
In kick chat it shows 3 lines.
So if I do this, it doesn't change that, which is the problem that I'm running into. But see, there's the Botrix thing, which perfect timing, Botrix. This is the one thing you get right. So if I keep it to where people can read it, I have to make it this small, and then it's still,
It's unreadable.
yeah. So that's the problem that I'm running into is how to.
What if
The
it's
wrap
gonna sound
text.
stupid? What if you put the chat box on the left side of the screen and you sit on the right, so the chat bleeds
Oh.
into you?
Fuck brains. That's crazy.
Like, as in just make me really small, or like it bleeds
No.
over out of the box.
No, like
So
where
if
your
it
chat
needs
box
to, it
is,
drips
put it on
over
the
you.
left side of your face. So if the chat bleeds over the black box, it's still on the screen because it's reading from left to right.
But it's just on my face.
It will be in your lower left corner, unless somebody's really making a crazy message.
Yeah. So Eden, yes, I do need word wrap. Yes, but that's what we're talking about. Is that I don't see any way to do that because what I would really like to do is make the widget the exact size of this box, which would mean that the text wrap would happen within that box. Maybe there's a different chat widget. Maybe Stream Elements.
Is it pertinent to have the chat log on the screen? I assume because you're multi-streaming.
I
Yes,
think it's
or
nice to have it for multi-streaming.
for
Well, you
sure.
can just put it all the way to the left of your screen, and then what's that really covering in Call of Duty is your plates.
What I don't have it
We
on
can't
there
yell at you
for
for.
the gameplay, just for this chatting side.
Yeah, so just slide it all the way to the left of your screen. It covers your hand. She'll pop that over
And it
there.
almost
Who
makes it
cares?
look like I'm looking at
The
the.
aim
Oh
can
no!
overlay it. It's not a big deal.
And then see it bleeds out. I hate that so much. That it bleeds out.
Let's see if there's another widget that's out there. There has to be a better one that like.
There's got to be a way to limit lines and characters.
Yeah, that like limits the line. Yeah, and it'll like lets you wrap text in some way.
Yeah, because what about like that? Still, you can't see it if it's like
I
that,
can't
right?
see anything. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
If I really look, I can see who's chatting can
Yeah.
see what they're saying, but on a phone I wouldn't be able to see shit.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
like I'm reading I'm on your stream full screen with max quality, and I can't see shit.
Mm,
Yeah, like
Stream
I can
Elements-
tell who wrote something.
Stream Elements does not have a. Is that chat for ants? Yeah, that's what we're trying to work through here, Beardo, is trying to not make it for ants and stuff.
Yeah, see, like, I'm not on YouTube. I had no idea that said bearded. I only know who's chatting because I see it in Kick, too.
Well, I was hoping that Stream Elements had a chat, which I know that, like, what I really wish.
There's gotta be a chat box that it's like, hey, this is the parameters you set for chat. And press it.
Well, what I really wish is that ProChat, the thing that I use for like what I read, I wish that was a capability, because it is, but it's not. Like, I can't
Can
log
you
into.
stream your pro chat onto your stream?
Eh?
Like, I don't know how all the stream software works, but like, you have obviously your camera. Can you also, I guess, overlay like a screen stream of the chat that you read, and just
No.
layer it next to your face?
No. Let me try this, see if they've updated it yet or not. Or see if I still have to log in. Yeah, see, I have to log into this, like, in the browser source, but I'm not able to do that. So, that ain't gonna work. Because, like,
Is there a way that
here you go,
on
chat.
your
We're just gonna
settings-
do the entire screen. It's just gonna be y'all's chat. Don't make me regret
on
it.
the, Can you stream, like on your stream, can you capture two screens at once? Because you could just pull up Kick on your second screen and just clip the chat log itself, because it chat wraps itself, like it word wraps
Oh
itself.
my god. See, this is why I don't want chat on the screen. My wife is just... she's something else.
Yeah, like that, or no,
Like it
where
was.
before.
Yeah, like that's easy to see, but it's so large that it doesn't work.
Yeah, you can't. Unless there was a way to wrap text.
I might just have
So
to...
dumb. Who makes this software and goes, no, nobody needs to wrap text. We're not gonna.
Well, so the software side of things, that's on Streamlabs, you goofy goobers. I'm just gonna... I don't want to do
Clip it, chat.
that. Yeah, like I said, I wish that ProChat would let me log in and do that, but it doesn't. So now that people do this, so how did they do it? Well,
Yeah, dude, just DM fucking Tim. I know you got his number or some shit. Do that.
Tim, the Tatman.
Let's do
Yeah.
a Google search here. So what are you using right now?
Get
What
whips
are you
in this bitch.
Stream
Where's Kels when you need her?
Labs.
Kels probably.
Kells. Oh my
using?
god. My wife is gonna get me banned one day, especially on
Chat box, how to
YouTube.
wrap text. To wrap text in a Streamlabs chat box, you do adjust the chat box's width and height in the settings or OBS properties and potentially use custom CSS. Let's see.
So
Customs.
exactly what I said. You just crop the chat box and it'll do it by itself.
But that's what I did, and it's it's still not a thing, or still not working.
I think you're doing it wrong.
And
You need me
you're
to come to your house right
probably
now?
Break.
probably right. Caps for the win. If we all type in all caps, you can read it. Like there's custom HTML, but I don't know anything about that
How
stuff.
did you have it on Twitch? Because I feel like that worked.
I never really had chat on the screen on Twitch because we were only
If
solo
this is the
streaming.
browser source, you may need to change the dimensions of the browser source. If the
Oh
source
wait,
needs to be wider.
Hoodles, you are a genius. So I'm gonna move this back over to the right just for a second because I think.
Don't fucking touch it.
Don't. All right. So let me do this. Let
Honestly,
me move this
that looks
browser source right here,
fine.
and then what I'm gonna do is what is this? 471.862. Okay. So let me do this, and let me do transform. What did I just say? 471.862. 471. 862. Almost.
Oh.
Almost.
Way
The
easier to read.
Oh fuck!
All right, somebody.
but the only thing I have to figure I need to make that. Why did that say 4 or 862? That doesn't need to be that fucking wide. $471. Hold on. 471.
There's some extra lines to work with.
Oh no. See? It was working. So it says 471.862, but that's what I've got it as, and it's not. I wonder. Hold on, chat. I think I just thought about something.
Could just tell people to make extra long messages. Fuck off.
Do this.
What if I have a lot of things to say?
But see, why is it moving both at the same time? Oh, unlink. There it is. Okay. So there's that. That just looks weird though. Right?
Small.
Small.
Scrunched. Yeah, it's scrunched up really bad.
I thought I had it. Chat.
I thought you did too.
Yeah, I know you can't read it, sweetheart. I might have
Maybe
to
there was
just.
a way to just do what you want in your brain.
Yeah.
You need Elon's fucking little brain link thing. Huh? That guy made a painting of a cat's butthole with that, so you can do anything.
Wow.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. All right, chat. Type it up. I think it just figured something out. Why is it only doing some of the words though?
Oh fuck! It worked. We have solved the problem and we created a new one.
We are consistently causing issues over here.
But,
All right, so I'm gonna
we
repaste.
did the task at hand.
The
I feel like
task
now
at
it's
hand
easier-
works.
It's easier
Um,
to fix again.
So basically, it was the Birdie's fired. Why am I fired? We're working through this together,
It doesn't
sweetheart.
even post my message. That's bullshit.
What was your message? Was it too long?
It's a wall of lulls.
Yes.
Yeah. See, this is why I'm not a pro streamer. Right here. This would be the reason, and the reason is this. So
I'm the only one talking right now. I'm trying to
what I
figure
could
out this wall
do
of text.
maybe is also make the There's your lulls.
Oh, I guess the other one was now it cuts my name off. This is fucked up.
All right, so I just
I wanna
changed it
speak
to
to
a
a manager.
smaller font, so maybe that'll help. Type. We're doing this together, chat. There's your wall of lulls. I just don't know why it's
Okay.
cutting it off at the...
You're getting better.
We
Getting
are
better.
getting better, slowly but surely. I don't know who Shirley is,
Height of
but...
the source now?
Well, so that's the thing, is it is higher. And it's set perfectly for that. It just, the text
It's
box.
not showing it enough. Yeah. That's why I
Yeah.
feel like maybe it's the same issue that we had before, but now you were able to wrap.
We fixed
text
the
to
width
make that.
issue.
You just have to make it
of the-
taller.
So lock
Yeah,
that.
fucking chatting in YouTube.
Oh, wait. Working through some different modes here. Definitely not that one.
But somebody great. Now I can organize my stuff.
Sell ammo. That's the
Keeping my ammo.
Make the text area larger, or the type area larger. I just don't know if it's gonna. I mean, I'm down to try Sweet Hot, but it looks like what it's doing is still just cutting off at a certain point.
It's only showing 1 to 4 at a time. Show all.
Exactly. What's funny is, I wish I could show y'all this screen, but I can't
But you
because,
can.
well, I can't, or like, as in like what I'm seeing on my meld, because if you could see it, you could see on the right side, it's perfect for like vertical form content, but it's not coming across on the horizontal side.
What you have is a formatting issue that I don't
thought you
know
were-
a goddamn thing about.
Thought you were gonna say is a failure to communicate.
Well, right now you do because there's no chat on the fucking screen. I don't know what's happening.
I don't. What is that?
Beard could
Oh,
be
there we go.
spilling the tea right now, and I have no fucking idea because he's on YouTube.
So, chat, if y'all are ever wondering, I am not the best at this stuff, apparently.
Alright, you fixed the width issue. Now, wherever you fix the width issue, just fix the height issue. It's the same difference.
I did. I actually have
more.
it.
If
Dramatic.
it's 6, go to 8. If it's 8, go to 20.
You need to do your homework? Yeah, I do.
We need
Oh,
to
well,
make
we're
America
gonna leave it
great
like
again,
it is.
Starting with your fucking stream chat log, okay?
We're gonna just leave it as is right now. Okay, while Austin yells at me.
Big,
in
beautiful chat. That's the bill we're passing right now.
study bitch. Yeah, I mean, there's something that I'm missing, obviously, but I just don't know where that fits. Hi, Kels. Hey, Kels. You wonderful mod lady. Why am I this way? So I just created this chatting screen so that y'all could all see what everybody was saying, but you can see right here
Oh,
it
I
cuts
have
off
I have an idea.
right there.
It's kind of working though.
All right, so remember that kid that plays Apex, that Australian kid fighting Sloth? That I had to raid out to like months and months and months ago.
Yeah.
He multi-streams, and in his actual Kick chat log, it shows all the people from his different stuff. So like his YouTube, his Twitch, his
Right.
Kick, and they're all in the same chat log, so you don't need to have it on screen. Try to figure out how he does that.
On his kick?
Wait, he has it show up in
Yeah, like so if
every-
you go to his Kick right now, it will show the chat from every source in his chat or in his Kick chat log and mirrored to everywhere else that he streams. There,
Well-
all the
How
chats just all the chats just show up in like they have a little different badge and color, just like you have it on.
Hey,
your chat
Eden,
log,
thank you for the gifted
but
subby.
I don't know.
Hey,
He
what
does
the-
it.
She
Hold on, I'll be
gifted us
right
up
back.
a
Let me make sure
hoodles.
this is still true.
Thanks, Eden. I didn't know I wasn't a sub. What the heck?
So which one
Oh
of
my gosh,
these
okay.
do I need to move? It's gonna be this one. Yeah, I need to move this one because that's where the stuff's come in, and we'll put
My
it down here.
My guess is that you were able to make the width smaller when we were doing that like browser thing, but if you make the height taller again, will it show more of it?
So I've got it. The entire source is like that's what it'll do. It'll just do that.
Alright, maybe we just say fuck it, make it the size that it is, and then you put like a bigger AIM advertisement or something below it.
Or maybe we right now leave it as it is, and then I'll do a lot of research tomorrow while I'm bored at the job.
But yes, that's the better option.
So chat, y'all just gonna have to deal with it tonight. Just deal with it, okay?
We'll learn.
You gonna learn?
After
I'm
I
gonna
get
learn.
off a game, and I'll DM that kid. I'll ask him how he used to do that. He doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. I think he's kicked me. But I remember being in his chat, and like all these chats showed up in different colors for whatever source they were chatting from. So like YouTube was all red, Kick was green, Twitch
Yeah.
was
Pretty
purple.
cool.
You didn't get to customize your name or anything.
Uh,
Like your name would just be that color,
right.
but
So either way, chat. So what we're gonna
might
do?
be some illegal Australian shit too. So
Yeah, I was gonna
It-
say, is that, I don't
it's
know,
probably- It's probably Nutty's widget that he has, but I'll do some research on that. That's fine. But all right, I'm gonna jump out of here so y'all can play y'all's Delty.
Oh, I'm
But-
playing
Bye.
Delty.
Okay, chat. So now that we figured out I'm an idiot, let's go play some games and be even more like an idiot. Do you need to lock that? Lock. Okay, now I can actually see. Okay, let's get into some games. Oh, you play games? Yeah, I'm not a tech streamer. Hi, Cherries. Did we just now figure that out, though? Anyway. Still no games? We are on track? What do you mean? Well, Cherries, how you doing? Even though you want to come in here and try to troll me. Not today, little lady. Oh, I just popped my shoulder somehow. That was cool. That was kind of cool. So Beardo, you're number 3 over there. What's up with that? You just third chattiest person on YouTube? Why not though? I'm okay surviving so far. How are you? I'm good. I am hanging out, chilling, doing all the fun stuff. Don't worry, chat. I still have this scene where y'all can just see my face and we can just sit here and talk. I just don't have the chat on the screen. So that is cool. Since he didn't, thank you, Austin and Hooley, for helping him. Yeah, Austin, Hooley, y'all are the best. Even though y'all still didn't figure out my issue, which, you know, figured y'all would be way smarter than me, but seriously, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all taking the time. I still want to try something. Well, while this game's loading up, I'm gonna try something. We're still gonna screw with it, okay? So my thought, I have a thought here. I do have a thought, which is usually an issue. We didn't help too much. Y'all did just a lot. So I do appreciate the effort while y'all were also trying to game and stuff. Dashboard. I want to try something now that we know about that. So copy. And then I want to redo this. $452, $835. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna do a new browser source with that. Paste. Okay, and then I'm gonna do, what was the dimensions? 452, 835. Okay. Uh-oh. Chat. I think we did it. I think we did it. Do you have more? Chat, I think we did it. All right, everybody, just blow up chat, please, for the love of God. Blow up chat and let me know if we just figured this out live on stream, because that would be absolutely the best. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We did it. We did it, chat. Wipe out. Now we're good. That is, it's exactly what we needed. Y'all are the best. Look at that text. This is my meld screen, by the way. All right, get into the game. Pause the music. All right, here we go. It's legible. Sometimes you just got to be smarter than the equipment you use. Oh my God. Oh, you just gotta come in here. You just gotta get. What a name. I like how Dirty hasn't noticed me yet. Josh, I noticed you, but you came in trying to troll, so I just ignored you. How about that? How about that? What's up, Josh? How are you? He was working on a chat issue. Look, I am always working on some kind of issue. I got it working because of Austin and Hoodles. Especially because of Austin and Hoodles. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. That means that y'all should go sub to Austin and Hoodles on their streams. With the help of his amazing mods, yes. They actually took the time to sort through my idiocracy and help me out. So there's that. Ooh, fancy. All right, chat. First game on. Are we gonna break double digits? Or nah. 9? Cherries, you left us. You went away. Ran away from us. We didn't see you for months. Maybe 2 because it's COD. What does that mean? You should still have a... You should still have a hand. I mean, not a hammer. A crown, at the very least. Key card? Is there a key card thing in here? It's down low. I'm gonna die here. Ah! Get the key card. What is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that new? What just happened? Is that like a nuke? Just lost my loadout guns. Oh god, I just lost my game. So the answer you were looking for, chat, was 0. No. All right, that was just a warm-up game. So we're gonna work on this time. We're gonna do the real thing this time. Okay, we're going to redeliver. Y'all didn't see that. It never happened. It was 42, Eden. It was 42. No, 42. It wasn't 0. You've never seen me have a 0 game ever. That's not what happens with a 12 KD player, okay? All right. The fucking lies you tell. They're not lies, they're just little stretches of the truth. Little stretches of the truth. That's all. Popples is watching me, yes. Getting good sleeps for big games tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Beardo? Dried up, boy. Dried up. What do you mean big gaming's tomorrow? Chat, y'all remember whenever Bearded used to actually stay up and game like an adult, and then now he's going to sleep like a grandpa? Y'all remember that? Hey, by the way, chat, did y'all see this cool thing that I did? I need to figure out where I can put that. Need to figure out where I could put that. He's left you. Yeah. He left me. Bearded doesn't like you anymore. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. All right, so let me see here. What I want to do, Stream Deck. Stream Deck, okay, cool. So what I want to do is I'm going to change this screen to the chatting screen. I'm going to rename it chatting screen. Or chatting. And then I'm going to change this one to say music. Oh God. Okay, so let's try this just to see. Chatting. There we are. All right, cool. Yep. Big things happen on the big stream. I did zero shit at my old job, and now I do all the shit. Like legitimately all of it, or just like some of it, part of it, almost some of it, kind of thing. Oh. Bitch. Bitch. I knew there'd be somebody coming in here. Oh God. Oh. I need ammo. Oh God. Chad, this might be the end. This might be the end. Got him. Everything is heavy and I'm old. I didn't say it, Beardo. Don't get mad at me this time, like the last time that came up. Oh God, there's multiple. Oh! Got him. Oh no! I thought that I was gonna get out of that one. I didn't. It's okay. It's okay, Fitch. I was twerking on the ground. That was weird. I mean, is it really that weird though? Cherries, where'd you go? You come in here chatting, and then you just run away from us? Is that what this is? I got Eden yelling at me for making sure my family isn't homeless. No, she's yelling at you because you left us in the process, and we thought that we were part of your family. But I guess that we don't count in that family, there, Beardo. Would that be a fair assessment, Eden? We weren't included in these discussions. We didn't have the conversations. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Oh, where the French door did he come from? He was above me? Then why am I here? What you mean? What you mean, Beardo? Oh God. Oh God. I have 2 ARs. Not the best of choices. Not the best. Oh. There we go. Or even that. What is that? What is the Essex? Oh God. I hit him for 1 bullet. Bearded, he's hurt. Bearded, he's hurt. Oh God. This guy's about to wreck me. There's 2 wolves inside of you. Oh God. Where are we going with this deal? Dude, this gun sucks. Not as bad as that guy does, but still. Oh! No! No way. I just shot it off. If I wasn't in chat, I wouldn't know I left. What? Are you trying to mind fuck me right now? There's like 11 to 12 inside of Mozart. That's why they call him Wolfgang. Still, half of the time that you say shit, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. At least half. Alright, dude. I'll see you this weekend at some point. Well, might see you tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how aged you're feeling at the time. I love messing with Bearded because I know that he can give it back 11 times beyond that if he needs to. Free kill. Big weenie. Cluster strike on me. Ah! Sounded like you got it. Just forgot to laugh. Maybe. Maybe that's the case. Oh, God. Got him. Oh, there's a guy right here. Oh God, I knew I heard somebody. Oh. Yeah, it is what it is. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go into the ammo bin area, and we're gonna get shit on by that guy. It was a good plan. It was a good plan. It didn't work out. Oh my God. KD meandering on down there on my level now. Nope, that was still a 1.0 game. That was 5 and 5. That's what I'm saying. That was 5 and 5. 5 kills, 5 deaths. It's a 1. Yeah, but that's just one game. The one before that, I had 14, but you weren't here to see it. Yeah, it was definitely 14, not 0. Doesn't count. I need to follow this create with Meld thing on Twitter, because they've got all kinds of cool ideas for things to do on Meld. Trying to get the kid to chill out, maybe go to sleep. Oh, good luck with that, dude. Good luck with that. Look at this deal. I created this. Woo! Created it just a second, or just before stream. But I've still got some things to work on. I just threw it together. But you can actually read the chat now. That took Austin and Hooley and myself some time to figure that out. But we did it. We did it, and you can actually see everything that's going on now. For whenever, you know, chat goes crazy and Kells is yelling at me and all that stuff on YouTube, and Bearded's yelling at me on YouTube and all that stuff, you can see it now. Boop, 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 boop. Chat. Well, okay, sorry, Kells. There you go. She said chat. Chat your booty. Chat your booty. By the way, was there a shakeup in the Warzone meta kind of thing? Yelling! Let's see. Nope. It's the SWAT 556 and the LC10. I already used those. Yelling. Bump. Whee! All right, game on. All right, so chat, how many kills are we gonna get this time? We've inched up every game from 0 to 5. You can feel it all. So the pest control guy was scared of a snake? Yeah, but the pest control guy doesn't deal with snakes. He deals with roaches and spiders and all that other stuff. You ever notice that anytime I don't make it in there, I get bonked up? Oh, there it was. Steel, what are you trying to do? Oh. Oh God. He synced me. He was freaking out like a toddler. So, yeah, but I mean, that's not his job to mess with snakes. That's the job of somebody. Oh God. Third party central and solos. That's fine. That's fine. You can feel it all over. I did get that kill though. I'm sorry, but I ain't messing with no damn snakes. Can I please hit a shotgun shot? Oh my God. How did that guy lose? Chat, how did that guy lose? I'm so damn confused right now. Thank you for the loadout though. That was very kind of him. Huge 6 inches, killing it. Massive even. Get your key card here. Get your key card. Silver? Oh my gosh. So, Kels, where was it? I mean, I know you say in your house. Well, Beavis and Butthead? Oh, I forgot. Ugh. Okay. Chat, I gotta ask, what's y'all's feelings on the Beavis and Butthead stuff? Love that. Meh. So, my thoughts on it are exceptionally meh. I feel like whenever you have such a game that tries to lean into realism, looks wise, and then it just randomly throws out Beavis and Butthead and like cartoony stuff, I feel like you're mixing too much stuff, if that makes sense. I just don't feel like it's that cool of a cosmetic, personally. And that's just me. That's just me. It's just me being cynical, but it's just me. Do 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 do. Loving you. What is this? How much protection do they get? Oh. Have my own little protector right there in that. Broke him. Killed that guy. Hell yeah. Oh, baby. Wow. Lucky Taz, not so lucky today, chat. Oh, specialist. Thank you. I'm gonna get one-sided on that guy and lose this. It's gonna happen. Random pickle juice command? What? I don't know what that one is. Well, that's cool. I didn't need that, but okay. Okay. I shuck. Chat. Gents, the baddest flockers around. Absolutely. It's your command? No, I don't think that we ever had a pickle juice command. That's probably a Botrix command. Oh. Oh, God. That guy's gonna quick scope the shit out of me, isn't he? Okay. So what did we end up with that game, chat? I'm trying to play Rebirth until I get a dub, and then I'm gonna go over to the big map. That's my goal. 6 that time. All right. We're on the way back up. Goat. High ground wins championships. Have you tried it yet? Yes. I had high ground and I gave it up. Absolutely. All right, Kells, I was gonna read what you said. You said, been wandering around downstairs. Wait, we knew something was in our house. It kept leaving poop here and there, but I thought it was lizard poop. I guess baby snake poo looks like lizard poo. He was about 1.5 feet long. He was just a baby. Been wandering around downstairs in our kitchen and dining room. He heard a Walmart bag make noise and looked and had some extra paper plates on the ground beside the taters. It was on them. Then went under the dishwasher, grabbed the flashlight, and he was staring at us. Interesting. What does that do, Steel? I'm curious. Oh. It's not available anymore. And I can't play those. Yeah, Hoodie. Look. We did it. So, what that was, and I can't play that anymore. Well, actually, it still wouldn't affect me. But what that was a Rickroll. It doesn't work anymore? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's working. Oh, you're talking about the link. Yeah. You're talking about the link, Hooli, right? Okay. Mine is Bopring. That was Hoodosh. She said mine is Bopring. I'm still hovering around like 70 latency. I think tomorrow, before I go on stream, I think I'm gonna try exit lag and see how that works, because it's just so crazy that I'm always sitting at 70 or above on ping. That song's forbidden. Mine is Bopring. All right, we're gonna land somewhere else this time, chat. Oh! Oh! Mad Dog. You just got mad dogged. Can I plate, please? For the love of all things holy? I feel like the game is having issues right now. Because it is 100% stuttering like crazy. I mean, we're not talking about COD, the most amazingly optimized game in the world, though. Oh, he's above. He's on the roof. Got him! Hydrate, 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 hydrate. Let's start timing cherries out. What do y'all think, chat? Should we start timing cherries out? Just for fun. Oh god. Woo! Ugh. Ugh. Holy. I wonder if Big Map's having these stuttering issues. Oh! We'll do it again. We'll do it again, baby! aimcontrollers.com, code FLOCK at checkout. Anyway. This game's amazing. See, that was so weird. So weird. Get that guy's loadout. Speaking of bugs, I put my head down and a beetle hitched a ride from being outside. Take him outside. As soon as I sat down, cough and pee myself. Is there a reason? Oh no! Oh, dude, I just took so many clips of like fucking on people. Oh my god, no, Kels. Why'd you tell me just then? I'm hurt right now because I just absolutely wrecked 2 kids. Just demolished them. Well, Kel, stop peeing on yourself. Stop being on here. Stop peeing on yourself and be here at every moment that I need you to be here, okay? Which is all the time. He's gonna get me. Don't blame me, pro streamer. So here's what I'm gonna blame, Kels. Is that my chat and my layout is on or is above me, and Meld is on my left, or actually it's on my right, but anyway, so it's on 2 different screens. So now I didn't know. I didn't know. I'll blame you anytime I want to, whips. How about them apples? You like apples? You like apples? Huh? Ah, he went back next door. How did he... So he heard that door open and knew I was still gonna be there? Bananas? Sounds like you a problem. Sounds like a you problem and bananas? What does that even mean, Kills? What are you even talking about? Are you okay? Did you pee yourself and then, you know, go cray cray? Cray cray huff and puff? Do that. You asked if I like apples. So you're saying apples and bananas? That's what we're going with, Kels? Oh Lord. What are y'all doing for the 4th? Kel. Anything big? No, I mean, it's not that it went over my head. It was a little under my head, Kels, if you know what I mean. It was a little under. Do, 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 do. I hear him. Abner, dadgummit. Dadgummit. Oh well. How many did we get that time? I don't feel like we got 6 that time. I don't feel like it. What'd we end up with? Come on, game. Come on. 7? Okay. Okay. We're gonna keep at this. Yeah, we're staying at home too. We were gonna go. Oh, yeah. By the way, Eden's parents had to put down one of their dogs today. Unfortunately, it had a stroke, so they had to put it down. It was an older dog, but still. Definitely sucks. Yeah, they had the dog for over 10 years, but it was a little chihuahua, little black and white chihuahua, and it had a sister. It was Pixie and Pogo. Pixie's the one that's been struggle busting for the last little bit. But now they had to put her down today, so now they just have Pogo. That is a long time to be part of the family. I mean, that sucks for sure. Her mom and dad are both kind of upset, as y'all can understand. All right, we're going to go back to the chatting screen so you can see Kels' words and stuff. Buying a small charcoal grill tomorrow. We missed grilling out. Had a nice one, but it's old and rusted. Time to throw it away. We don't even have a grill, but it's because like where we live, we don't have a spot to put a grill that somebody wouldn't steal. Not that I really necessarily think that like we live in an area where people would steal stuff, but we still don't have, we wouldn't be able to say or watch for it, I guess. I don't want to put us in that scenario where we buy one and then it's stolen, if that makes sense. I've been looking at some outdoor kitchens, but damn, they're expensive. Jesus. I'm over here talking about getting me a daggum $20 grill from the Dollar General or something like that, and you're talking about, I'm thinking about a whole outside kitchen. Don't worry, chat. I'm still in the pregame lobby. I will switch it over before the game starts. 5,000? Good God. Good God. That's insane. Insanity. After this game, I'm going to back out all the way out to the lobby and see if I can get out of these 80 ping games. By the way, is everybody having a good time tonight? Everybody chilling? not too stressed, always blessed, as they say. I don't know who they is, but somebody. Play, 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 play. I knew that trick too. Hey, by the way, do you mind holding this for a second? Well, that actually made me look like I knew what I was doing. For once. I do need to put this out though. Oh. I'm listening, Cherries, or I'm watching and reading, but I've got some stuff going on over here. It's got me a little worried. Oh God. Can I please? Get out of there! I didn't want to be in that. Oh. My friend was with me and we were looking and she was like, what are you, Jesus? What do you need 12 burners for? My response, I could be, but look how pretty she was. Like it won't fit. Cherries, I feel like that was like 3 different like conversations in one sentence. At least. But that's how it went. She has ADHD. Oh God. Oh! Get out of here. I should have definitely not lost that. That's fine. Loadout should be coming soon. Maybe I'll wait on that. Maybe I'll just sit up here and just toy with myself, you know? Yeah, there's a guy landing above me, and there's a guy right there. Woo! Nope. Nope. I didn't want to be there anyway. Now that is just rude. Isn't there a way? Yeah. Hold on. Breathe, breathe. Think they'll see me coming? Yep. The answer that you're looking for is yes. And it didn't matter. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I mean, anytime I'm conversing with somebody, Eden was talking about this earlier. I'm pretty sure, by the way, chat, that my wife called me slow earlier today. She says she did. What the? Where was that from? What the? Oh no, I'm in the in-between. I was in the in-between. I couldn't take out my gun. So I'm pretty sure my wife called me slow earlier. She'll say she didn't, but she said, that like whenever I'm driving, I have a delayed response. Whenever I'm playing the game, I have a delayed response. Whenever I'm doing anything, I have a delayed response. How would you guys take that? Would you say that she is calling me slow? Yep, that happened. Did you say it's a man thing that we're slow? Is that what I'm gathering, Cherries? You just said it's a man thing that we're slow? Maybe the men that you deal with, not me. I'm smart. I'm a smart cookie, all right? Yeah, okay, sure, buddy. Look, I'm a exceptionally intelligent person, okay? Exceptionally intelligent. Don't mind me tooting my own horn. Now, whenever it comes to... I don't know if I like this gun at all, but I see it's on the ground a lot now. I've got 7 plates. I don't need those. Right? Drop down. Thank you. Don't want that either. Oh my gosh. What are y'all watching, chat? I'm just going to toss this down. Go ahead and use it. Oh, he's on the roof. Oh, he's on the roof. Oh, he's on the roof. Oh, that was scary. That was super scary. You married, Eden, so you're a smart cookie. That's the smartest thing I ever did in my life. To be just straight up honest with you. Smartest thing I ever did. Oh. Mother of Lord. I messed that up so bad. What are you nervous about, Kels? There's nothing to be nervous about whenever I'm playing. You already know I'm gonna get killed. Oh, did they? That looked like a further jump. Mother of Lord. He knows where I'm at. He knows where I'm at. Oh, you're absolutely right. I'm going to try this for the third time. Third time's a charm is what they say. Let's see if there's a... I was hoping for a kill streak there. I see him. Did he see me? I don't think he saw me. Oh my God, please don't lose this. Oh, where was that from? The tower? I thought I looked up there. I did. I thought I looked up there. Well played. I think he killed me with my sniper. Pretty sure he did. I thought I looked up there. Did I not look up there, chat? I'm gonna back out all the way to lobby, see if I can get some better ping. 8. So look, we're going up 1 kill at a time, which means that in the next sometime we'll be able to get to that glorious 10. Because double digits is what we want to sit at, right? Double digits is what keeps you guys coming. I mean, to the stream. Okay, coming to the stream, that is. Hey, no worries at all, Cherries. Kills starts going over to YouTube and starts like chatting over there, and her whole conversation becomes emotes. Again, chat, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Hoodles. How's Delty treating you in Austin? Austin and yourself? I don't know how to go about that. It's, you know, you and I kind of thing, but is it he and you? It was shitting on you? Was? What do you mean was? We finally got an exfil? Well, that's good. Just now? How long have y'all been in the same match? This whole time? There's no way. Like, since we got done chatting and y'all fixed this for me? I said, have y'all been playing the whole time? Like, one match the whole time? Multiple, okay. I thought you were saying that y'all had just played that one match for this entire time. I was like, that is impressive. So I got out of that game to go to another game, and now I'm at 85 latency. 99, so 120. What is going on? We're gonna try this again. How much you want to bet if I went to Rebirth Casuals? How much you want to bet that it would have a much lower latency? Since that's a new thing. Ooh. Almost guarantee you I would have lower latency. Mm, 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 mm. I think I'm gonna break 10 on this one, chat. I think I'm gonna do it. Just thought or just saw something. Interesting. I'm gonna mess around with some stuff on Meld whenever it comes to the weekend, I think. What are y'all making for the 4th? We would have to ask the beautiful Eden what she's making for the 4th. My thoughts is go simple and just go with some hot dogs and maybe some hamburgers. That'd be my thoughts. But Eden might have a better plan. She might, have some all-American meal just like ready to go in her head. I never know. Mm, 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 mm. $37 latency, chat. Can it stick? Can it stick? This is just regular resurgence. Can it stick? Probably not. Mm. America. Fuck yeah. Saving the world from the motherfucking day, yeah, America. Fuck yeah. Sucking my dick and lick on my balls. Ah! Ah! Oh, he's over there. What a swell, gentle fellow. What a swell, gentle fellow. All right. Here we go. I think we're gonna break 10 on this one, chat. We're in a decent latency zone. 35 to 40. It's possible. Hot dogs, hamburger, homemade potato salad, and homemade coleslaw with banana pudding and Watergate. Or what is Watergate? Ambrosia? How did you get Watergate from Ambrosia, Kels? How did we get here? Ow. Leave me alone. Barbecue beans. Pepe Le Pew just got me. How did you get Watergate from Ambrosia is my question. That's what I need answered personally. The fuck is that, Kels? Like I've heard of Ambrosia. Never in my life have I ever heard of Watergate. I mean, outside of, Watergate, the actual thing. Well, I don't know what the original ingredients are. I don't even remember what's all in ambrosia, to be perfectly frank with you. Oh no, I thought I had it. Watergate is pistachio and ambrosia is fruit. Okay, yeah. Never heard of that in my life. Not once. Not a day in my life have I ever heard of that. I'm curious if Eden's ever even heard of that. Oh. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go around the back side of this building. Maybe go up the zippy. Maybe, possibly, kind of. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. I missed every shot. Never made Watergate. Watergate's a northern thing. Ambrosia's a southern thing. Yeah, I've heard of Ambrosia. There's a guy right on my loadie. Yeah, get yours and go the fuck away. Go away. Go away, you tiny ant. I was trying to mark him. Ain't working. Nope. Nope. Don't you turn around. I'm getting pooped. That was the best latency that I've had all night and wasn't able to do anything with it. Oh. Pistachio pudding, canned fruit, whipped topping, and other ingredients. 0-5. Oh, we went way downhill. Maybe I need to play at higher ping. Maybe I'm like old Dampy. Maybe that's what it is, Kills. Maybe I'm like Dampers and I need to just play on higher latency things. Maybe. Probably not. What would you say your favorite like American food is? I'm curious. I mean, it's hard to beat a just good burger, in my opinion. Like it's hard to beat just a delicious burger. But hot dogs are delicious too. But I can't think of anything. Would wings be an American thing? Maybe buffalo wings? Barbecue's pretty good too. And that's a hard. I still have to lean on burgers because burgers is just it's just perfect. I actually had a burger today from a place that we'd never been to, and I loved it. It was very good. It was a small burger. It wasn't like a decked out burger or anything like that. But it was it had comeback sauce on it, fried pickles, pepper jack cheese. So it was pretty damn good, in all honesty. Just small though. Small. It's still trying to join a game, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, because across the pond, no one knows what buffalo sauce is. That's fair. That is fair. Touche. Finally getting into a game here. I think. I might also just be frozen. I don't know. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Oh. I'm gonna have to do some moving around on my stream deck to Kels, what would you say else that we need to add to this this screen? So I added I'm gonna make this a little bit larger, I think, but make it to where like the last sub has their name on the screen. But what else do you think we need to add to this screen? I might even move this down here to the bottom, and then maybe put my socials up here, possibly. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of different things that I could do to spice it up, make it a little bit different. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. You don't like the logo at the bottom? It is centered to the video feed, like my face. Meld has a thing in there to allow or to show you when it's centered. Thought he'd be there. He was not. It ain't centered to your eyes. I didn't want it dead center of the like I wanted it to be kind of centered to my face, but I'm down to hear your opinion and stuff. Mark! What up, dude? Mark, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Holy shit. Long time no see, brother. Holy shit, that's a good name and a blast from the past. How is life treating you, man? It's the bird. It's the same one. Same guy. It's the same guy. How's life treating you, man? My wife's got me so excited to know that your name is in the chat right now. Feel like there's somebody right here. Apparently you can't shoot through that, okay. That was a pretty good throw. If you do ask me. Eden! Missed. Whiffed. Oh god. Nope. Oh. He's coming after me. Oh. It's the same old, just working your life away in kids, dude. Hey, man. That's a good life. It's definitely a good life. It's sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea. One day you get as lost as me, change your geography. Maybe you might be. Oh. What a treat, exactly. I saw Mark and I was like, holy shit. That's the guy. The dude. The Mark himself. Mark! See, last the million already? What you mean? Like have as many or have a million viewers? Man, I've come to a conclusion, and it might not be the right conclusion, but it is my conclusion, and I've come to it. So my thought, Mark, is that I'm just not into the drama of things, and I'm not that funny. I'm funny looking, but I ain't that funny. So I got to rely on personality. And personality doesn't really get you that far. Very nice. Very nice. Plus, I don't have my Warzone. Oh, God. I don't have my Warzone buddy, my Resurgence buddy, that anytime we get on Warzone, anytime we get on Resurgence, they go, and I quote, "Do you have Twitch? Well, you should look up Dirty B1RD37. He's live right now. And you can come in and you can say hello." I talk about that all the time, Mark. How I believe that you and Parker, oh God, I think that you and Parker did a lot of the heavy lifting to get us to where we are. polyatomic kills. I get a polyatomic. I ain't gonna be able to use this ammo. Woo! That was dumb, buddy. Yeah, a lot of movement, not a lot of shooting. Ha! Still, we doing this again? Well done. As I talk shit, kills. That's what happens. I had the dude dead to right, and I just decided to just not be good. Key card. I did get the key card. I got the polyatomic. 8. Okay, so we are 2 away every single time. I knew you were a Cleveland Steamer kind of guy. Let's see. All right, so Kells, like this is centered to me. Like this is centered to the camera. Are you saying that you'd rather it be centered over here? Like, let me see. Logo. Are you saying you'd rather it be centered to right there? Like that? Because I feel like that looks a little odd. This is centered to the where did it go? I had a thing. Pull this over here. I had it centered to me. Like that. Yeah, I see. What you need to do is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like split the difference or something. Because I mean, what I could do theoretically really is move it over here and just have it kind of in the corner, or even move it up here and just have it in the corner. Which that's not bad there. Or even just kind of off the thing, but put it far left, put your socials, then if you have more room, add. So move it over here, just like that. I need to move this. Not that. Oh, don't mess with that. No, 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 no. I need to move this over a little bit. Like that. Because Mark was nice enough to gift a sub to Mr. Nice Man. Alright, back into the game. Alright. Here we go! Boom, 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 boom. Back to the showers. Back to the lab again, yo. This whole Rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Chat, that ain't good. I missed it. I flubbed. Maybe I didn't flub. What is that, an Essex? Oh my god, look at the... Kels, that thing comes in there quick. A little fast ADS. Is this a sniper? Is that what it is? Uh-oh. I suck. I'm so glad that guy's... Oh my god. Oh, I can do pretty much anything from meld. I was just saying how I was so glad that guy was just as bad as me, and then I missed even more shots. I would much rather this. There we go. Oh. Huh. Oh, I don't care. I don't care if you got me, Sungwoo. I don't care. I was able to do it. I was able to do it. I was able to get the kill. Ooh-wee. Yeah, you can pretty much do anything on meld. I don't know what he just said, but he ain't happy. He ain't happy, y'all. All I heard was Cavron. I like the LC-10 better. Oh! Nope. I need to get my own loadout. Holy. Oh god. Woo! Cold-blooded. Where they at? Where it at though? Where it at though? Well, that was rude. That was really freaking rude. Pick this other one up. We're only at 1 kill, kills. Kills, we're not doing good right now. I don't think we're gonna get the 10. I'm gonna keep my happy ass down low. What do you say? What do you say, Mark? Why would you let me know that you're there? Oh God, no, not Rick. Not Rick. Ugh. Still don't think we're gonna hit it. That guy's landing right on my loadout. Son of a bee. Oh, well, good to him, because there's another guy shooting at him. And another guy on the roof. Oh no. Oh, Rick is better than me. Rick is just better, okay? He is. I understand. He's been through The Walking Dead and all that stuff, so he's got to be better than me. There was 2 of them. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm probably gonna call it. So how many kills do you think we're gonna get in LG? Come on. Let me get out of this game. Oh, chat. It's not letting me leave. It's not letting me leave. I can't even exit out of this game. Oh, no. Come on. I can't even get out of this game. Won't let me. I'm tapping everything I can tap. So, guess we're stuck on this one. Wait, there we go. Press escape on the keyboard. On the keyboard, we press escape. Did you see that they found baby old Diddy not guilty on the worst charge? Yeah. To be quite honest with you, Kels, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me even in the slightest. Whenever the dude went or got arrested, most all of us in the world were like, okay, what else? You know, I mean, it just doesn't, like, it's honestly super sad that that we as a country can't trust the judicial system so far that something like that happens. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's kind of crazy how most of us, whenever we heard that he got arrested, we were like, okay, he's gonna get a slap on the wrist. A year later, a little over a year later, what did he get? He got a slap on the wrist. So I think it sets a really bad precedent. Not that it hasn't already been a really bad precedent, but it sets a really bad precedent for future court cases. And that's a shame. It really is a shame, because my guess is very similar to the Epstein list and all the other lists out there. My guess would be that there was somebody on that list that was super important that they don't want let out, whoever that person may be. So, you know, it's it really is a shame, but we could see that coming, right? I mean, we could all see that coming. So you got 20 years for the other stuff, but we all know that will go down. So to my understanding, Kells, he hasn't been sentenced yet, but he can have up to 20 years, like 10 years for each of those charges. So I don't think that he's been sentenced yet, but that's like the max at what they can do is 20 or 10 years for each of the 2 charges that he got convicted for. My guess is what they do is they say, okay, well, so he served a year in prison, and what we'll do is he's going to have to serve 4 years or something like that, and then he's going to have 4 more years that are not home arrest, but served out at home, basically. That's my guess. I don't know though. Or like 4 years and then 4 years of probation, something like that. Which is a cop-out. How can they convict him and not sentence him? Because, so the way, it's just like the court hearing for that chick in Boston. They convict them and then they have the ability to sentence them next week or really whenever they choose to sentence them. But usually it's relatively soon. Alive in you. Love that. Love that. Oh my God. Chad, I'm the worst. Well, the main reason I know about it is because of the Karen Reed stuff that my wife's been listening to for the last 2 months. That's the main thing, is I hear a lot of that stuff through those cases that my wife enjoys listening to. Well, damn. This Essex has to be one of the dumbest guns in the game. Thank you. Come again. It's not a real sniper. It's not a real anything. It's just a kind of short marksman. That dude broke his legs. We're still at 1, chat. We're not doing great. Not doing great. I thought that said tempered. Was that not tempered?
I feel like I'm stuttering with my fingers. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense.
Tell me more about the fingers.
They're stuttering, man, and like I need to warm up. Could you help me?
Oh, definitely, Poppy.
Oh my gosh, please don't say Poppy. Like that's
Chew?
that's my weakness.
A Poppy.
Oh no. All right. See, I got one. Is that you? Is that you,
Nope,
Poppy?
wasn't me. This is though. Hey, buddy. Bye. Got him, kills. Got him. Boop, 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 boop. That was him landing over there. Kind of crazy that no boxes landed up here. That guy was hurt. I don't like being on this roof because I feel like you can get shot from so many different angles. It's crazy. Ha! Smoke, pop, smoke. Back again. Welcome back, Cherries. You're here for the L of the G's, the last of the games. Up. Someone's close. You absolutely do, Mark, and you need to come play with me. That's what you need to do, you handsome son of a bitch. Oh god, I'm dead. Ah, baby Pluto. Baby Pluto. You know, if you start playing with me again, Mark, I might, well, giggity phrasing on that. I might even play some quads or something like that and see if the old magic is the old magic. You know what I mean? Hey. Oh, there was a guy.
Where the fuck you are? Please.
My friend.
Hello, my friend.
Tell Cherries I've been trying to find us a fourth for our race so we can finally start. What race are y'all talking about? My friend? My friend? Yeah, my buddy. Hey, man.
It is him. Yo, how's it going?
I found a friend. Yeah, Kel said something about a race. Oh, on Monopoly Go. Y'all still play that? Woo! Whoa! This guy's crazy. He had 2 ARs. Oh. Tell her I have a 4th now. Does she not come under that? Wait, excuse me, Cherries. Cherries. What? Does she not come under that?
What is this? No.
I hear him still. Uh-oh. Ooh, chat. My stomach is roaring right now. That's not good. That ain't it. Guess who's back? Mark. Bird, y'all have a good night, brother. I get it downloaded next day or 2 and send you a text. Hey, send me a text. You got my number. Handsome devil, you. Fuck. I'll get on when Dirty gets off. Excuse me. Y'all, chat, y'all are saying some crazy things right now. Just so y'all know. Back again. That's actually not bad timing. All right, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one. Chat, I'm gonna have to go. Okay? I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm not gonna raid out tonight. I love you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. I gotta shit. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.